So the 4 options are, of course, 2 lice, 2 slimes, jawworm, or cultist. Which will be our first opponent here in Spire? Hey there, Long John. What camera do I use? I use a Logitech Brio webcam. Good question. It's a high-definition Logitech USB webcam. Nothing too fancy. It's got some hiccups with the software that runs it, but works pretty dang well most of the time. Let's have a look at our path and starting bonus. Curse for 250 gold with early shop is very nice. Could take 100 gold, so this is essentially just take 100 gold or also take the Serpent deal. The mic that I use is a Shure MV7. Most of our computer specs are listed below the stream. On a panel, got a breakdown as to what all the hardware that I use is. But yeah, definitely on the higher end price-wise for most of the stuff I use for the stream. Got a big audience and a ton of support these days, so quite a while back I decided to reinvest a lot of that into getting some more or less top-end stuff. To get any better for a microphone, I'd have to go with like an XLR cable and many other issues. Did you miss my thoughts on the new Elden Ring? I didn't make a thoughts breakdown video on that or anything. My thoughts so far is that I don't expect this to Elden Ring Night Rain to be a Souls game in the traditional sense. And so I'm tempering expectations very heavily because I don't actually expect that I'll have any interest in it. My mic is USB. Yes, this is a USB version of the Shure microphone. They do sell a USB variant, and that's what I'm using. It's essentially the highest end microphone that you can acquire that is also USB compatible. So it works pretty well. Yeah, it's definitely what I would describe as an upgrade over a Blue Yeti. It's also about 3 times the price of a Blue Yeti, just for just for full information. But yeah, it's a really nice microphone made by a really reputable company. Is Random Curse for 150 better or worse than the Serpent Steel? I'd say it's essentially the same, given that we can remove the curse more or less immediately. There's a benefit, though, in that we get that without having to spend a floor. You know, usually taking the Serpent Steel is costing you 1 floor of the Spire. Yeah, still more cost-effective than getting an XLR interface, which then I need like a whole separate piece of hardware, like an amplifier or something. I don't even know. I'm not that kind of tech guy. Hey there, Nate Drake. Thanks for the hundo bits. Are we saying Niao is less value than an average floor? No, we're saying it's a free floor. It doesn't. It's bonus. Okay, not too complicated then. But yes, separate piece of hardware at minimum. Something to look into actually for my next studio. Anyway, I do think we want a curse for 250 gold here. Over the 100 gold. And then from there, where am I going? We have 3 elites with some early rest sites up the far right side, rather. That's not bad. Mark that real quick. Anything else that looks okay? These both have an elite before the first rest site, which is kind of iffy, and then only 1 elite after. So probably this green path, but we'll see what the shop entails first. We get an injury. No doubt for us. That's a very minor curse, which shouldn't overly interfere with our attempts to prevail here. Do this. Perfect. 2 strikes kills. And yeah, 2 lice is the winner. The lice have it. Pay out to the lousy believers. Get an explosive potion and a freaking terror. Terror sure is a good first card on Silent. You don't lose 100% of the shots that you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. Accuracy, huh? We have medical kit being sold. Who's our Act 1 boss? It is Guardian, which makes medical kit pretty bad. Let's get rid of the curse first. Leaves us with not enough money for this Tori. Although maybe Tori was worth kind of thinking about. I don't think so here. I think I'd rather buy something like the Dash and the Potion. We could maybe buy the Whetstone. Problem is, it's most likely just going to upgrade 2 strikes. That said, with a terror in the deck, 2 upgraded strikes is kind of awesome, right? Wait. Yeah, it's kind of awesome. Why is the bot saying not in a run? I think because I'm bad. All right. Fluffy Mittens, thanks for the tier 2 sub and 57 months of support. And a dad joke for the crowd, courtesy of Artemisian. Why did the blacksmith slip and fall on his sharpening stone? Because it was a wet stone. No refunds. Yeah, let's buy this. 2 strikes upgraded as predicted, but wait, those do 13 damage, so that's actually awesome. And I'll lose some max health to gain the Golden Idol, giving us more money through the rest of this run. We can also trade this in for a couple events later in the run to get either the Cursed Bloody Idol that heals us each time we gain money, or we can get it, we can just get 333 gold in Act 3. 3 strikes would kill. Alright, I'll defend 3 times here. Do I ever take the flat damage on A20? Sometimes. If you're close to the end of the act and you have more health than you need to beat the boss, then it can be worth taking the flat damage. This is often true on Ironclad because of the Burning Blood healing you. But usually I trade max health. Usually. Sucker Punch goes well with what we're doing, actually. We could add a Sneaky Strike and try to pick up Discard is the other option. I don't think you ever take Terror here. But honestly, Sucker Punch sounds fine. Or maybe I don't take often enough. Let's give it a shot here. Damage plus mitigation combined together equals greatness. What's a stack weaken with Neutralize? 2 for multiple turns potentially, and both of those can be upgraded for more weaken if we want to. Alright, let's full block here. Nice fight. No damage taken yet. We're offered Blade Dance, Dodge and Roll, Backflip. I am down for either a Backflip or a Blade Dance. Probably we should take Blade Dance. For more damage up front. We have an Elite coming up next floor. We definitely want more damage so that we can deal with a Gremlin Knob. This is not a kill Gremlin Knob in 3 turns kind of deck. Even if I draw Terror turn 1, we're probably a little bit behind. So yes, take the Blade Dance. Accuracy come back. I don't like accuracy with only 1 Blade Dance, but I understand the sentiment. And I'm thinking about upgrading Terror, but we could also upgrade a damage card. Blade Dance, Dash are pretty good. Sucker Punch is okay as far as upgrades. I do like the energy savings of Terror. Thunder Road, thanks for the tier 1 sub and 17 months of support. Isn't Blade Dance obscene damage for a common? I mean, it does less than Bane. So, but it is pretty good. But yeah, actually, unironically, Bane is more damage than this. But that's conditional, right? This is not. And it scales better with powers like accuracy, which Bane also doesn't do. So yeah, it is pretty good damage. It is. Upgrading Terror feels like it upgrades all damage cards, but it at best allows me to play one more strike plus. So you're saying at best it's 13 damage upgrade? Seems kind of good, right? 13 damage. Let's upgrade that Terror. At best. Sometimes it won't do anything. That's the downside, right? Okay, it's 9 damage. 9 damage upgrade from the Terror here. That's pretty good, right? None of the other attack upgrades, including the Blade Dance upgrade, would do this much damage. So, Terror upgrade better than Blade Dance upgrade for Nob. That's kind of important. Getting Terror and 3 energy of damage cards turn 1, also very important. Not getting the Neutralize, Sucker Punch, or Dash on turn 1, also amazing. In fact, we get Dash turn 2, along with the Strike Plus. Next turn, we do 13 plus 10 plus 4. We kill with the Explosive Potion. Nice. Really nice fight. Could also not use the Explosive Potion. And try to save it by blocking twice here. Take 10-ish. I think we're fine. Wait, there's already... Wait, hold on. I miscalculated somewhere there. Yeah. Anyway, we keep the potion and the health. And we get a Tingsha. Good call, Twist Shot. Baylor Math strikes again. Tingsha says, take the prepared, right? That's kind of cool. 10 plus 13 plus 4 does not equal 23. That's true. It's sure true. Yeah, give me that prepared. Should have taken that sneaky strike. It's a great dash. Now we just need to see that 2,000 damage Tingsha I talked about last time. Well, with Sundial, it could happen. Give me some acrobatics, give me some calculated gambles, and we can be cooking. Perfect block values so far. So we still have yet to take 1 damage this run, right? Kind of impressive, actually, to get this far in. Ugh. These ain't it. Not Quick Slash, not Heal Hook. It's like a passable Heal Hook, but I don't want it. No thank you. Yeah, Heal Hook Infinite? Anyone? Heal Hook Infinite. Quite a turn 1. Only Terror was here. Let's see what the Power Potion makes for this fight. Accuracy or Fumes? I think Accuracy's got to be more damage, actually. Even more reason to go right now, but I'll wait. Okay, take 5 next turn. Seems good. Excalibur! Thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Nice. Alright, we'll play Defend here. With the accuracy that Blade Dance should do quite a lot of damage. Don't forget to play this for 3 damage. Not quite sure we kill, though. Let's see, this does 9 by 3. Plus 10, plus 7. Oh, just shy. Okay, so now is where we use this Explosive Potion, I have to imagine. Could have paid 5 earlier had we only played 1 more strike. Oh well. We get a footwork. Or a dagger spray, but I like footwork a lot, especially with Guardian as our act boss. Give me that extra dex, please and thank you. Or we could burst terror. Uh-oh. Welp. It's time for the wheel. Fluctuation EM, thanks for the Prime sub in 59 months of support. Connor Cons with the Prime sub in 9. The Wheel of Abandon Run, they call it. The Wheel of Abandon a Strike, which I'm very cool with. That's the opposite of a curse. I like it. That's wheelie good. Alright, I'm going to terror this one, I think. Could also weaken the middle one here, but I want to get this guy. Get him dead. Or not. I could also not do that. Cool. Good talk. Guess I'll block. Means we're not playing footwork because we're going to play Blade Dance Dash. Most certainly. This is 18, so we'd rather do... Yeah, I'd rather do the dash on this guy. 3 shivs here. Okay to lose some health here. Don't expect we need too much for Guardian. Neutralize here wouldn't change the number of attacks it takes to kill this sentry, so I'd rather just remove the artifact off the middle one. Although I could have used the Fear Pot to save 3. I think that would have been lame. A bad idea, they say. Our doom is here. Cool. We get lots of health back. A mango is 14 immediate health. A regen is 15 health later. We can take a fumes, a dodge and roll, a poison stab, or a distraction. With the footwork, I actually really like the dodge and roll, to be honest. Vegan Bro with the 7 months of support. Thanks for the year and all the coziness, and Dreamcast Guy with the Prime sub in 2 months. Heck yeah. Let's take a dodge and roll here. Don't really need fumes with the terror. What is the Watcher equivalent of Distraction, White Noise, or Infernal Blade? I would say probably Foreign Influence is the equivalent. Although that one's better, as you get to choose. Nice amount of max health. Chonky. Very chunky. Could Fear Potion here if we felt like we needed to. Currently don't feel like I do. Yeah, we got it. Dash strike. Part of the cards with a Prime sub in 46 months of support. Thank you, thank you. I guess I'll just let a Center Spain go here. Take 1. No need to take 1. stuff. Bunch. Okay. Very clean fight, as you can see. Oh, gotta take one. Terrible. Run failed. Alright, boss is dead. We are rich. And the cards are mediocre. If we need damage scaling, we could consider an Envenom here. I guess Storm of Steel does decent damage with Tingsha and Terror. Or there's Nightmare. Nightmare as an option for scaling is interesting, too. We can Nightmare Footwork, potentially. Without any Retain, it's a bit awkward, though. We could also look for other things to multiply. Is the Watcher streak still going? Got a reset a little while ago. We're back up to like 2 or 3 now. But no. Nightmare accuracy? Again, I only have no accuracies and 1 Blade Dance. Tough call, actually. Yeah, it's a tough sell on the Nightmare currently. Storm of Steel definitely helps me a lot better in Act 2. Maybe we just take a Storm of Steel. See if we can make it work. And we're offered Busted Crown with question card, Cursed Key, or Sacred Bark. Probably just Curse Key, honestly. We need to be able to look at lots of card rewards if we want any chance of finding the draw discard engine. So, well, let's take a Curse Key. Even if we do end up with a Curse, hopefully we'll have cards that let us just discard it. But definitely a deck of this sort is going to be energy hungry. Hungry. Can I kill a heart with no attacks, only Tingsha? We did heart with no attacks yesterday, actually. That was fun. Perhaps that's why you're asking. It was a good time. You have 4 elites on the far left. With no shot beforehand, you say. That sounds kind of tough. If I'm being honest. That sounds like a hard time. Speaking of hard time, I think Chosen is a hard time. A Fear Potion here. Let's not play the Defend, because that would add another daze to the draw pile. That would be bad. Dang. Welp, it's bad. Ugh. I guess this will do 13 right away, huh? Okay, discard the Terror then. Good. Spooky. Okay, Smoke Bomb is a funny option. Backflip with a plus is exactly the sort of card this deck is looking for. It's no calculated gamble with a plus, but it is amazing. Giving us lots of block and some draw at the same time. You'll love to see it. As for our event, we get to pay for a relic. That's a good event. We get a boat thingy. That's a really good relic, too. Giving us 14 block on the second turn of each and every combat. Who's this here? Would I take bites with this deck? I would certainly think about it. We have a pretty good block engine. Makes the bites a bit better. I was afraid of that. No. Ding. Noxious fumes would be good here, I guess. Pretty good regen pot, though. Piercing Whale. We don't have one of those yet. Don't have any retain, so it's actually a little bit cumbersome, but I still think we want it. It's a way to block multi-hit attacks. And I am definitely not feeling up to fighting this Burning Elite. I'm going to go here. Through the cultists. Storm of Steel. Your power is here. Show them your power. Question is, can I kill them fast enough? The answer is maybe. Big ol' maybe. Isn't playing Strike less damage there? Not a Strike plus. I didn't play a regular Strike. Ugh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sucker Punch, though, is also not a loss of damage. Sucker Punch is better than playing than discarding a card. That's about what I expected. Yeah, pretty tough in here. 21 damage. All right, at least one of them is dead. Health. Okay, we always kill next turn. That wasn't that bad. I'd much rather win this fight than Smoke Bomb away. Would really like to have the Smoke Bomb going into the Elite fight, just in case. Aina Rain with the 10 months of support. Shiv Potion's pretty sweet, too. Prepared with a plus. Tingsha says yes. Let's do it. But where's the calculated gamble? This is not a calculated gamble. However, there's an Ornamental Fan and a Preserved Insect here, and those are both pretty spicy. I've already got a really good block engine, though, so I think I take the Preserved Insect, given that we're fighting an Elite literally next floor. I would like for it to not kill me. We could also buy a Strike Remove, and we could buy another Blade Dance. And having a second Blade Dance would mean that accuracy is actually decent. Hunker Watch, thanks for 21 months of support. Or could do Ornamental Fan Blade Dance. That's kind of fun, too. We don't have an accuracy yet. But oh, we will. What's my assessment of my deck strength against each of the Act 2 elites here? Against Slavers, we can hopefully kill one of them pretty quickly. The turn 2 block is going to help a lot in that fight, although we're likely to take some damage on turn 1. But I imagine we can kill 1 or 2 pretty fast. Gremlin Leader could be really scary. We don't have any AoE. We don't have consistent enough damage to guarantee that we can kill the minions. Also a good fight for Smoke Bomb. Book of Stabbing is probably the best. We have good block and the boat thingy and the Piercing Whale, which should let me hold on for 5 or so turns. And in 5 turns, we should be able to kill the book between the Terror and the Preserved Insect. We do get to upgrade a card. And that card should probably be maybe one of the Blade Dances. Yeah, let's upgrade a Blade Dance. What's the Storm of Steel upgrade do? It makes the shivs themselves upgraded, which do 2 more damage. 6 damage base. It's not terrible, but not great. We are indeed facing Book. We got Terror and Storm of Steel turn 1, so I think we're fine here. We go Blade Dance plus Survivor... Storm of Steel, right? Rather than playing the second Blade Dance, we want a Storm of Steel here for an additional 21 damage right now. But we do discard a bunch of shivs for doing that. Book Stepping's already down to 60 health, right? That's pretty good. Let's do damage where we can. Not so bad, Andy. Thanks for 43 months of support. Look at that. Perfect fight. Yeah, pretty much the best draw order we could have asked for in this fight. So we have no problem whatsoever. We get money, we get a ceramic fish. Envenom is back. I think I need to take this Envenom. So that we have enough scaling to beat Collector. Yeah, it's funny with Storm of Steel and with the Blade Dances, honestly. It's also not up against another rare card here. And we get 9 gold for taking it. So, yeah. Just find Sadistic Nature. I just skipped one in the shop, actually. I didn't even comment on it, but it would have been pretty hilarious with that Envenom. Alright, Snecko could be tough. Another good fight for Smoke Bomb, potentially. What is the best card that I could get right now? Calculated Gamble. Almost assuredly Calc Gamble. Acrobatics is pretty good, too. Nice. Even nicer. Ding! Okay, that went well. There's the Acro. Give me that. Draw 3, discard 1. Perfect. And let's definitely go for another elite here. With Curse Key, probably I don't want to open this chest. Going into an elite fight here. No reprieve before the boss. I think we skip, as I don't want a nasty curse here. We get Gremlin Leader. Definitely a little spooky, but we got turn 1 Terror and a lot of damage in my opening hand, so I think this works out okay. Kill both minions and get some damage on the boss. Turn 2 is pretty lame, though. This is what I'm talking about with the inconsistent draws. As soon as the leader decides to attack, we could have a tough time. Guess I'll do this. Okay, no attack yet. Good, good. This is working. Let's focus on the leader here. Go for the kill. Perfect. Paid actor. Success. We get an Omamori. So the next chest is no problem to open. Catalyst is here. I don't think Catalyst with 1 Envenom is gonna cut it here. There's also Poison Stab and Flying Knee. I don't think so, though. We skip these. Blast Knife is okay. Needs an upgrade, though. Upgrade I don't have to give, mainly. I'd rather upgrade in Venom, Acrobatics, maybe this Prepared. Want more draw and discard stuff. So no. I do think I want to keep taking cards, though. With Question Card, we want to look at 4 cards every floor. Although it is tempting to hunt for to hunt for the Coliseum event here, or also to get another treasure chest, which we'd block with Omamori, the curse. But I think it's unreliable. I should just go for rewards here. Whack, yeah. We could also get Bloody Idol. That's a little tempting. Take one. A couple different ways to do that. Take a fight, though. Johnny Boom, thanks for the Prime sub. Uh-oh, the Steam Winter Sale is on. Then no one is safe. You would dare. Should be able to kill him next turn here. Sure can. Bad. A real potion. And an upgraded outmaneuver is interesting. Probably am just down for one more piercing whale. Without retain, I don't really like the outmaneuver very much. Thank goodness for boat thingy. Kids do nothing. The blocking is too strong. All right, so that's 3 perfect elite fights. Easy game. Accuracy is here. That was Flechettes. Those who follow the channel for a long time know this card is a slapper, especially with a draw engine and in Venom. That's not an elite, says chat. Oh, really? Now you say it's not an elite. I guess all those other times, chat makes comments about Snake Plant. They didn't really mean it? Is that what you're saying? What do you mean chat's not one cohesive entity that I can accuse of doing things in the past? As if it were consistent. Dang. No, I'll take the accuracy. Accuracy's pretty good here. It's an elite when it kills you, true. And yeah, I'm going to take more fights. This also not an elite. Or is it? Guess I should have hit you first, huh? Oh well. Actually, no. It was good. Dang. No, this still works, though, right? Okay, debuffs are gone. Should be easy now. Well, one debuff is gone. Excuse me. Other debuffs still here. Let's kill it. Easy. It says plus. Still not the calculated gamble we were looking for, but I will take those as long as they keep saying plus on them. And then we get another upgrade. I guess we upgrade accuracy for the boss here. Skip this weak potion. We have Toxic Egg at home. Question card is eggs at home, really, though. It's quite good. Accuracy, backflip, terror, storm of steel. Try to kill a minion here. These do 10 damage. Yeah, we can kill a minion right away. That gives Collector a chance to summon next turn. He does not do that, though, but we can just kill the other minion. Does mean we're still taking damage. No perfect boss fight for us. Play this, huh? It's a decent time to think about the Shiv potion before we get weakened, and now when the additional poison would matter, let's do it. Need some additional help here, it feels like. Got a race to kill the Collector here. She will be quite angry now. Yeah, 39 damage. Ouch. Take 17. And thankfully we don't get attacked again, which means we can kill. I guess we could have done that anyway. Alright, well, good fight. We make it through with the power of Potion and the power of Envenom. And now we can have the power of Wraith Form, the power of Corpse Explosion, or the power of Alchemize. Does seem like a decent Wraith Form. TBH. Int 82 with 25 months of support. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I really like having this Wraith Form as sort of a back pocket thing. Really good if we find Pyramid or Will Aid plans, or just a lot of more card draw. If only I could have all four. Neko Eye is interesting, but what about Wristblade? My zero-cost attacks deal even more damage, making these blade dances in the Storm of Steel that much more impactful. It's like a free accuracy in play. Other option is take Black Star and get more relics from the elites in Act 4, or Act 3, rather. With the Preserved Insect, Black Star seems decent, actually. But so does dealing more damage per Shiv, TBH. Let's take that. How often do I get a good Wristblade? Not that often. It would have been a pretty decent Black Star. That's alright. I'm not complaining. How much of a hit does Black Star take when you find it at the end of Act 2 versus the end of Act 1? Not as much as you might think. Definitely not as much as you might think. Given that... Let's play the accuracy too. Given that if you're taking it at the end of Act 2, you often have a good idea of whether or not you can actually kill the elites. Whereas if you're taking it at the end of Act 1, actually defeating the elites is sometimes a really tall order. Good. You are dead. I accept. I'll take a tactician. How about a speed pot? Oh, let's keep the essence of steel. Can it really be this easy? That would mean getting a curse later. But I would have a lot of money right now, which is pretty sweet. Or I could fight a boss, get a rare relic right now, which is also pretty sweet. Where's the shop? Literally, 2 floors from now. Yeah, it's right coming up. 2 shops going right. Yeah, just go right. Just go right. Don't worry about this thing. You don't need this to win. Just go right. Yeah, we can't do that, I'm afraid. It's fine. We can get 1 shop, maybe a 2nd shop here, but no, we can't go this way. Not without the blue key. Or the green key, rather. That is a lot of money, though. You know what? I'll do it. Can it really be this easy? Give me a shop. That's not a shop, but that is good. Secret technique. Panacea. Interesting. Finesse, not bad. Panacea. Let's do secret technique, finesse, panacea. Yeah, panacea wraithform is one possible combination. We could also use it with like a speed potion or something. Shivs. 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 It's all shivs in this shop. The sheer amount of shiv-related things is hilarious here. Might as well take Sling of Courage. Might as well remove a strike. Should have fought that boss. TBH. Should have fought that boss. I guess we take 3 shivs on turn 1, right? That seems pretty good, actually. These do 8 damage base. Is there any reason for a Regal Pillow? Not really. Cloak and Dagger consideration here. Yeah, it's not terrible. And I don't think we want the 2nd accuracy either. With the 1 accuracy plus and the terror, we already do enough damage per shiv. We don't need to do more. And Alex Helmar, did you hear about the Silent who was allergic to knives? She broke out in shivs. No refunds. Yeah, I don't know about this Cloak and Dagger. It's not going to get upgraded, is my main issue with it. Unless Apotheosis. I'll just skip all this. You know, maybe we might as well take the Regal Pillow. I feel like I'm going to have too much money. I also feel like I should have fought the boss. Quite honestly. Feeling like I should have fought the boss. Wraith Form can shut this fool down. Can also just use Tingsha to kill. Leg Sweep is a card we don't have yet. Dodge Roll Plus, also not bad. I would love some Leg Sweep here. Don't have good weekend yet. Oh my, that's quite a turn one. It's quite a turn one. Let's do it like this. I don't want any of the random damage to hit the daggers. So Shiv here, Storm of Steel. Finally, a good Storm of Steel. Dead. We get the legendary Juzu Bracelet. Now we're unstoppable. And a backflip. And a Wraith Form Plus. Would I take Dead Branch here? Yes. Yes, I would. Most certainly. Would I take Dead Branch here? This deck does pretty good damage, huh? Shivtacular. We get an Incense Burner. Here we go. And a Calculated Gamble. At long last, it's here. Do I ever feel like Dead Branch is bad for the game? I feel like it's rare enough that it's not too ridiculous. In general, random card generation, I think in any deck builder, is kind of problematic because it means you have to balance all of your random card generation sources around whatever the best card in the game is. So the more, you know, if the worse balanced any one individual card is, the more problematic you get with any random card generation. It becomes a bit weird. How do you deal with Beat of Death in a Shiv build? There's a number of different options. In this case, being intangible is one of our go-tos. The Relic Ornamental Fan can help. After Image can help. But anything that makes a lot of block. See Modern Hearthstone. Yeah, that's actually probably a pretty good example. Ding ding. All right, we get to open the chest. In fact, we have to get the blue key. I get a Pain, which thankfully we can discard. But yeah, we're stuck with that for now. We'll take some events, though. Maybe we can get a random shop or something. And at least it wasn't Normality, right? At least it wasn't Normality. I think I better recall here. Curse Shrine, please. How about 859 gold to get a relic? No. Not that. Not that. Thanks. Secret technique for terror here. See, no problem. There is no problem. Sure do a lot of damage. Easy game. Just be a ghost. Oddly Smooth Stone is here. Setup Plus is here. Actually, I like that. Put a card from your hand on top of the draw pile, making it cost 0 until played. Right now, this is the closest thing that we have to retain. It's also a way to generate energy. Also get pain out of my hand. There's a lot of options for that. Do we fight the double orb walkers? I say yes. Because I need more relics. Big time, I need more relics. This one first. Unfortunately, Sling of Courage doesn't apply here. No plus strength for us. That's alright. We full block turn 1. We full block turn 2. What am I looking for here? It's pretty good, actually. That's excellent, in fact. Secret technique for this acrobatics. That's a bit concerning. There's only one left alive, though. And I sure can block for a lot. Set up the dash. Prepared to draw the dash at 0 cost. Kill. Didn't need to do that setup play, but I did. We get a gambling chip, which is super worth as a reward, and an acrobatics plus. That was easily worth the risk, as we have gotten massive rewards here. Acro plus and gambling chip. I love it. All right, what is the event breakdown here? 56 event, 18 shrine, 15% chance to be a shop. That's a pretty good chance for shop. Let's look for a shop. That is not a shop, that is more money. Oh well. I'm rich. I am rich. Hey there, Scotino. If you're watching on desktop, there might be a CC button on the desktop player. If you're watching from an Apple device, you're going to have to toggle it in the device settings. Closed captions, that is. Oh yeah, there you go. We have an exclamation point CC command. Cool. Scotino got it. All right, you're saved. Gamble these on turn 1? That's kind of cool, actually. I might do that in the hard fight. To get set up faster. Play this accuracy. I'm going to go with probably, right? Skip the Envenom. To Survivor here. Take 2. 2 is fine. Next turn is the Trouble Dome. Blade Dance Gamble? Are we desperate? That's just going to make me worse in the future, though. The main problem here with this fight is that I cannot retain any cards, so the longer the fight goes on, the more likely I am to just brick a turn. And that will be very bad. Okay, getting rid of Ascender's Bane helps, though. Secret Technique helps, too. Okay, not bad. Not too bad. We can potentially reset Awaken 1's strength into Phase 2, which will be dependent on our ability to... play Piercing Wail on the turn that we kill. Which is unfortunately not a easy thing to do. Yeah, that's what I was talking about with bricks. That is trash. And there's nothing I can do about it. There's no well-laid plans. This will keep happening, too. Yeah, no tools to trade, even. To even look at just 6 cards per turn. Yeah, we're totally at the mercy of RNG here. Although we are going to make it to Phase 2 pretty fast. Even right now, if I wanted. Though I don't want. So I would really like to play Piercing Wail when we KO. Good. Though, wait. Better to do it next turn? Can't guarantee the kill next turn, though, right? Just kill. Block 40 now. Hey, I'm not dead. Good times. Good times. Don't have that long of being invincible, though. Set up this, draw into it. Being weak next turn is a good thing. Okay, not a multi-hit. Good. Good, good, good. This would be a good turn to kill, if possible, with Incense Burner on 4 and all. Although I guess we're only in the first boss fight, right? Still a good turn to kill. Cool. We lost most of our health there. We have 2 potions. I think this is a fight where I discard these shivs. Not Time Eater, at least. True. Alright, let's set up a Wraith form, even if I don't play it right away. Need Secret Technique so I can discard this Pain. We could play this right away and have 4 turns of invincibility right at the start here. I discarded Envenom like a doofus. Should not have discarded Envenom. Yeah, I should not have discarded Envenom. I think maybe we save it. We're already intangible next turn. Just save it here. Yeah, losing Envenom was foolish. turn could be quite bad. Although we have lots of energy and lots of card draw, so maybe not. Okay, there's Envenom down. This is working. Yeah, this is working. And let's get blocked for next turn over playing one Shiv. Well, one Shiv could make a big difference. So could block on this turn. Alright, next time we draw the Wraith form, we're going to play it. Lest we perish suddenly. That would be embarrassing. And I want to draw it not this turn. You already did. Next turn, we're guaranteed to get Wraith form, and it blocks the next two attacks from Deca, so we can just wait for that. The DMD, thanks for the Prime sub, and 20 months of support. We also have Burner to hopefully set up going into the next fight. That's not necessarily a guarantee that I can do, though. Yeah, we're in Please Don't Die territory. So that might involve Incense Burner not getting set up. Oof. But I have to. Okay, currently we have lethal next turn. Yeah, Burner on 3. Well, for Shield and Spear, it's not really acceptable. I'd rather have Burner on 1 than on 3. Well, now I don't get a choice, actually. It's going to be on 3. All right. Good luck to us. That's with Gambling Chip. We should be okay turn 1 and turn 2. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of all this money? You prepare your big fat wallet and deal 2267 damage to the heart. Yeah, Waffle would be okay here. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because I'm resting to full health before the shop. So Waffle would be trash here. Because we're already at full health. Well-Laid Plans is here. Ink Bottle is here. Certainly happy with the Well-Laid Plans. Oh, yes. Speed Potions. Interesting, too. Could do Chemical Axe Skewer. Is that actually good, though? I don't think so. Lose the pain. Anything I would like to bottle? Not really. Could bottle the strike and Gambling Chip it. That is nebulously helpful. Does kind of do something. That we start with a strike in our discard pile, but then we get to look at one less card on turn 1, potentially, so I don't like it for that reason. I do like Secret Weapon, though. Letting us choose an attack to put into our hand. I think I'll take a third Piercing Whale. Do I swap the Energy Pot for a Speed Potion? Actually, we should get a flex potion or maybe just another cunning potion for the shield and spear fight. Actually, a cunning potion is great. Let's do that. Buy this for fun, just in case the elites drop a malaise. Do I want Phantasmal Killer? I don't think so. I actually don't think so. Okay, onward. Speed pot with Panacea, also an option. That's true. Very true. But yeah, this is why turn 1 over turn 3. For intangibility. Except they're just dead, right? If I kill them both right now, then Incense Burner is set up perfectly. Maybe we can do that. These shivs are 16 apiece. We have the shiv pot too? Yeah, we do. Oh, and I drew 1, by the way. Let's set this up. Prepared into it. Play this. Shiv, 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 shiv. Play this. Shiv. 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 Draw 2, discard 2. Rip. We get a strawberry. We get a backflip, a blur, or another accuracy. So yeah, it turns out Incense on 3 actually was perfect. And now we have Incense set up for the heart. That's cool. Thorn's better than the Shiv Potion for the heart. It should be. Yeah, it should be. Shiv Potion is going to deal at most, what? 27 times 3? Maybe 80 damage. But the Thorn Spot will be 45 per multi-attack. So as long as we're going 2 multi-attacks, and with 3 Piercing Wails, I have to imagine we are, then we're fine. So yes, let's swap this. There's even maybe the option... No, we just drink the Entropic Brew, turn 1 of the Heart Fight. I don't know if I take any of this, actually. Second backflip is fine. We do like second backflip. I'll take a second back... or third backflip, whatever. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see. Discard these shivs? Yeah, let's do it. Forge Potion would be good here. Come on, Entropic Brew. And 10 unupgraded cards in my hand. Feels good. Spoketh into existence. The wheeze. Do I secret tech for a skill first? I could get Panacea. Dander with a prime sub in 59 months. Of support. Yeah, most importantly, this is upgrading well-laid plans. Everything else is secondary. Actually, upgraded Panacea is doing what for me? Nothing, right? Because I'm only blocking the Wraith Form thing. Okay, never mind. Just play it. Just do it. Feet. And we're intangible next turn. I guess we secret technique for terror then. I will take some Beat of Death to do this, but we have to do damage. Very much a damage race here. Keep Piercing Whale Survivor. Piercing Whale Acrobatics. What's Tingsha at in terms of damage? So far, it's only done 610. Not the all-powerful Tingsha we were promised, but not bad. We've already completely negated the first cycle of heart here. So this is looking pretty good. Ah, heck. That to myself. Oh well. Keep Wraith Form. I guess Strike. Great way to block me to death. You get damage. Go. Perfect. Keep Whale Wraith Form, I guess. It's already almost at half HP here. I guess let's Wraith Form now. Somewhat of a lame turn. Put a Swift Potion there, I guess. Do some shenanigans here. Easy damage cap. Secret tech for unupgraded Blade Dance. Cap with 3. Keep Storm of Steel, Piercing Well. Still intangible, turns out. Ding ding. GG. Mr. Hart. G freaking G. Shivtacular for 5 in a row. That's great. A cutting edge deck, to be sure. Feels very awesome to kill the heart with a Storm of Steel, too. It's not a card we get to see featured very often, but this run totally made good use of it. GG. The Jow, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Thank you, thank you. And another dad joke for the crowd. Did you hear about the silent that went into fashion? She's a very sharp dresser. And Aaron W., thank you for the subitude. You're welcome for all the content. Corporal Ninja, thanks for 47 months as well. Would Anthony and Casey have holiday, or will they be crunching? I hope they take some time to holiday. I'm sure they'll be quite busy with a lot of stuff to prepare for next year, but if they have any sense about them, they'll take some time off. It's required. It's required. Does Wristblade count an attack that's been set up? Yes, it does. Any attack that you can make 0 cost by any means will work with Wristblade. So it works with Madness, it works with Bullet Time, it works with Attack Potion, works with Eviscerate. The only thing it can't work with is X cost cards, as X is never 0. It can even work with Snecko-Eye. Yeah, Snecko-Eye, making your cards randomly 0 cost, does work with Wristblade. Kind of cool. That's kind of cool. All right, Twitch chat. Next up, we're going to play some Defect. Before that happens, though, it is break time for me. Got to refill the legs, stretch the water. I'll be back in a few minutes for one more as the robot. BRB.